It's normally easier to do the question if we can identify the question is come from which topic. The question say y increase at the rate of 0.03 units per second. So from this statement, I know that this is a related rate questions, okay, under the topics of differentiations. So for related rate, I would like to write down what are the information given and what we are supposed to find. So we are given y equal to 2 minus 1 over x squared. From here, later I can find dy dx. Okay, related rate is related to the topics of differentiation. And next, we are told that y increase at the rate of 0.03 units per second. So normally for related rate, I would like to convert the statement into some maths expression. Okay, y increase at the rate, that means dy dt, rate is dt, okay, time 0.03 units per second. 0.03 units per second. Now this is a positive sign, positive 0.03, because the question say increase. Okay. Next, x is increased at the rate of 0.12 unit per second. Okay, so the x dt is positive 0.12 units per second. Okay, now we have these three information. For related rate, often we need to form an equation that relate all these three expressions together. Okay, and we are going to use chain rule. Okay, let me make a dy dt the subject of formula. Okay, so I'm going to write the chain rule. Now I see this dy dt, so here has to be dy, this expression here has to be dt, and this expression here and this expression here must be the same. Okay, and dy something, what is the something here? I know the dy dx here, so what I can do is here I'm going to put a dx. If here is dx, here must be dx. And do I have the expression for dx dt? Yes, I do have. Dx dt is 0.12. Okay, so I've actually formed an equation from the chain rule. Okay, so let us plug in whatever we have into this expression here. We know that dy dt, the value is 0.03. So here the value is 0.03. dy dx, do we know the expression? Okay, we can find the expression. Okay, from here, if I were to differentiate this, okay, let me rewrite this as this expression first so that we can do a differentiation. So differentiate constant is a 0. Differentiate this will give us a 2x power of minus 3. So it's 2 over x cubed. So dy dx is actually 2 over x cubed. Okay, so dy dx, I'm going to plug into here, multiply by dx dt, and dx dt is 0.12. Okay, so I think I put a dot just not to confuse with the x. Okay, so from here we have formed an equation, and there's only one unknown in this equation, that is x. Okay, we are supposed to find the y coordinate when x is increased at this rate. So if I can find the x coordinate, okay, I plug into this expression here, later I'll be able to get the answer that we need. Okay, so let's find the value of x first. Okay, so 2 over x cubed, this will give us 0.25. You go and solve for x, x should give you a value of 2. But bear in mind, this is still not the answer. We are supposed to find y, not x. Okay, so from here, when x is 2, y will give us 1 3/4. Okay, and this is the answer.